Hello everyone, my name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Vanguard. This is a 2020 film. It was just released in theaters last week, November 20th, and it is rated PG-13. It's for everyone. It runs an hour and 47 minutes, so it's not too long of a movie or anything. And this stars Jackie Chan. That's the reason why I went to go see it. And Yang Yang and Loon Ai. The description: covert security company Vanguard is the last hope of survival for an accountant after he is targeted by the world's deadliest mercenary organization. This does have a low grade on IMDb, and I'm not really sure why, but we'll talk about that. And it has like over 1,400 grades, so people are going to see this somehow, some which way. So this is Vanguard. Thank you everybody for watching this video. If you'd like any correspondence with me outside YouTube, I do have my Facebook page. It's called Danny's Movies and Music, and there's a lot of bonus content on there, so if you'd like to check that out, you're welcome to. I went to go see this in theater this last weekend, Thanksgiving, because I didn't really get a chance to watch it last week when it came out. And I just decided over my Thanksgiving break that I'd catch up with theater movies, so I was able to go to this one. Obviously, being Jackie Chan, I was able to talk a family member or two, or a friend or two, into coming to the movie with me. So I think this is a movie for everyone. You know, you love Jackie Chan. We've watched Jackie Chan over the years. He's not the focal point in this, but he is the reason to go see it. So, with the rating of PG-13, I also think is great for everyone. It's not like you have to be afraid to go see this. The reason why people will back away from this movie, and why maybe my group might have strayed from it if we knew, is the subtitles. I don't know why Jackie Chan is in a movie that has most subtitles, but there is a lot of English too, especially with the bad guys. They just all speak English, even though they're Russian or something. And so the English helps you take a break from having to read subtitles, but the rest of the time, there's so much going on the screen, and then you have to read the subtitles at the same time. It kind of takes away from, being able to enjoy things. So I'm hoping, down the road, if I watch this again, maybe I can get a dubbed into English version so I can just watch it, because this movie is incredible, folks. There's action the whole time, and it is incredible. I don't know how they do movies like this, but you got to have enough people, you got to have enough cameras, you got to have a budget to be able to, do these explosions and make these scenes. But we have everything from lions and hyenas and car crashes and car wrecks and gun shooting the whole time, and it's just a thrill ride. And it totally reminds me of some other movies, but I'm not going to put it up there with anything because I don't want to hype it up too much, because obviously the people who have seen this online don't like it, and I don't know why. I don't get it, other than the subtitles, and maybe the movie runs a little long, but it doesn't have many other problems than that. So I did put some movies up here that remind me of what this is like, because I'm not going to put it up quite there with Fast and Furious, even though it's faster paced than Fast and Furious movies with all the action that it has. But this movie up here is called Bleeding Steel. It's a Jackie Chan film. It's kind of a different situation, with him being a police officer and a lot younger and a lot more of a focal point of that movie. But I love movies like this. And Vanguard, that there's just stuff going on the whole time. You don't need to be oversensitive and, sit back and watch a drama or something. It's okay to watch movies like this. And then, of course, Birth of a Dragon and The Great Wall. And they're just great movies, and they have great stuff about the Chinese culture. And I think it's okay for Jackie Chan to do a movie like this every once in a while. If he just does something a little bit more low key with Chinese speaking actors, that are probably up and coming. You know, there's a couple younger guys in this movie that I think could be the next Jackie Chan. They were so good. They were so good acting and with their choreography fighting that I think they could be the next Jackie Chan. And I think that's good for him to be in a movie like this and coach up these young guys. And, you know, if they can speak English, which it seems like they can, and if they can be funny, which it seems like they are in this movie because there's a lot of funny stuff happen, maybe they can cross over to a little bit of what Jackie Chan has done in his career over here in America with Rush Hour and stuff. And so, not because it's a building movie at all, just because of what this movie is. I'm going to give Vanguard an A. I really think that this is one of the best movies of this kind. A Bleeding Steel, Birth of the Dragon, those are just interesting. Lots of action, lots of cool fights. You know, The Great Wall is kind of a different situation, you know, but I love movies that have all these actors and all this stuff going on the whole time, and gunfighting and car chases, and they're just exciting. They're just good movies, and we don't get them all that much. We get attempts, you know, to make things as good as this, but you just don't get this quality of movie all that often. And so I really hope that people are able to go see this in theater. I'm sure it's streaming. It's a Jackie Chan movie. It's bringing up some young guys that could probably be the next Jackie Chan. The quality of the movie is there. The action's there. It's funny. It has emotion with family and stuff. It has some really good surprises at the end with a big old moment and some vehicles. So, an A for Vanguard, and I really, really hope you guys get a chance to watch this. Thanks a lot. My name's Danny. If you like this or my other videos, try and get some of them to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. Enjoy movies. Thanks.